Wow. YogaSole's 13th anniversary feels particularly tender and sweet this year. In 2008, when we began YogaSole, the mission was really clear. We wanted to create a safe, loving space to offer the ancient healing art of yoga to everybody. Create a space where people could just come as they are to practice yoga, to feel cared for, and to feel seen. We cultivated a space for community and connection.
And when I first arrived at YogaSole in 2016, that mission was so clear from the moment that I walked in the door. Such a welcoming and warm community. I've done yoga all over the place, and this is definitely my favorite place from the day that I arrived. So through all of my transitions with the studio, from student to desk staff to teacher and joining into business, it's really been my intention to hold on to that mission of community and connection. And during these incredibly difficult times, the last year and a half, the result of the efforts has been so clear. I constantly am hearing from community members who are thanking us for holding space for them, for connecting them to other community members. And it's been an amazing journey, even though faced with current challenges.
Yeah, caring and community. It's a natural outflow, right? To be resistant, to hold each other up, to be resolute, to do whatever we need to do to keep this beautiful space, this community together, doing the good work that we do. And you've done such an amazing job being so creative to open the space of YogaSole.
I moved here about 4 years ago, and I was not a great yoga enthusiast. I did what I could when I could, but really needed a place that was community, and I found it in YogaSole, which is just a couple of blocks from me. And I have to say, before COVID, BC, I totally enjoyed every moment I was here. And I started to do yoga like 5 times a week, which was unbelievable. And then COVID hit. And I am deeply, deeply grateful to have had this community to fall into.
For me, I really love YogaSole because I think that it's more than just a place to exercise. It's really, a part of the community. It's part of the neighborhood. I've met so many community members through taking class and also, in the park classes and the events that are here. And I think that's just really exciting. It's a really embedded place, and that is energizing.
I've been practicing elsewhere for years, actually, in different places, different studios. So I thought, oh great, just some place to practice. But I came here and it was so much more than that. And what I notice, whether you are someone who has done a lot of yoga or you're somebody who's done no yoga, when you come here, you're met where you are.
Say about YogaSole, it has been the most amazing place for me. From healing my body, my soul, my mind, the community is incredible. The instructors are so in tune with what you need in each and every class, whether it's a gentle pain relief class or a dynamic class. They really know how to interact and give amazing instruction. But more than that, it's an incredible community. When we didn't have our beautiful sunlit studio during the pandemic, we moved to Zoom classes. I don't know what I would have done without them. It kept me sane. The friendships that I've developed here, the incredible feeling from coming from a place of intense pain to comfort, I can't even describe how valuable this place has been to me. Namaste.
And a physical therapist told me that I had bunched up, hard, knotty muscles, and that yoga would stretch the muscles out, make them long, flexible, supple. And so I started doing yoga here about 10 years ago, and it worked. It really did work. But what I didn't count on was the spiritual side, the community side, all the things that I wasn't anticipating. I even went on a yoga trip to Costa Rica and one in Peru. And I am very proud to be part of this community.
YogaSole has impacted my life in such a positive way. I've been practicing with them for probably about 10 years or more, and it's carried me through so many difficult periods in my life, having breast cancer twice, recovering from knee surgery, and I've come back to my practice every time. The instructors are incredible, and they really work with you, whether it's being in a chair or whatever challenges you might have, and the instructors have become like family to me, and they will to you as well.
A few years ago, I became a loyalty member, and it happened to coincide with a series of tough personal times, and I found coming to practice to be one of the most sustaining things that I could do during those swimming in those rough waters. The community I find to be very welcoming. It's very peaceful coming into the studio or going to practice under the big trees.
Hi, I'm Ariel, and I'm so grateful to be a part of the YogaSole team. It has been an incredible journey since I started teaching here in December of 2018. I just want to say a huge thank you for the amount of support and ongoing encouragement that Evelina, Sunny, and all of the students have showed me. It is because of this strong, supportive community that I am still teaching from all the way across the other end of the globe. So I appreciate you, I thank you, happy birthday, and I wish you many, many more years to come. Namaste.
It has been my joy to be able to pivot and have the space be open for different types of activities, from having artists and artisans be available to sell their local goods in the boutique, having kids running around in the studio for their pod learning, and having the space be available to rent for parents who want to get work done in a quiet and beautiful space on our corner here. And we look forward to continuing to find creative ways to survive and thrive through everything that comes.
It's hard work. We're in it together, and we're in it with you. We're in it with our community, welcoming new students, just trying to keep things going. And our amazing teachers have done such a wonderful job, being so dedicated and so caring. And the only word that comes to my mind through all of this is the word grace. I just call that grace indeed.
We're so grateful for everyone who has been a part of this community throughout the entire 13 years of its creation. And we are very much looking forward to practicing you, to greeting you in workshops and plant sales and all of the other wonderful and creative things that we have moving forward. We're working on so many different things that hopefully you yourself or you might invite your friends and family to come and join us. And we are hopeful that with your help and with our breath together, breathing through all of this, we will be successful to be here for another 13 and many, many more years.
We're doing this together. We're leaning in. We're holding each other up, and we so look forward to practicing with you. We are creating a safe and welcoming space to come and return right back to. So we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much. Namaste. And happy anniversary, YogaSole. We did it. Yay!